There is one cross sport introduction that might rival the Messi hype coming up. I can't believe I missed this last week, but it's been announced that Francis Ngannou is going to box Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion of the world. Um, Simply, it felt out of nowhere from me. I wasn't following this too closely. But just, oh my goodness, Owen, this is a goddamn super fight. Um, yes, it's wolf tickets. Yes, it's basically McGregor versus Mayweather all over again, where you have this MMA power puncher fighting a boxing defensive specialist, with the idea being sold that the power puncher just needs to land one hit on this guy who's made a career out of beating guys who just need one hit to knock you out. I don't really see the one thing Ngannou has that Deontay Wilder didn't have is a proper heavyweight frame. Like Wilder was a light heavyweight who could knock heavyweights out and chose to continue as a heavyweight. And Tyson Fury made him pay for that in their fights. If you try and lean on Ngannou that same way, it's going to get a lot more physical in a way you don't like, most likely. But the reach, the tactics, the jab, the defensive prowess, I don't think it'll be an exciting fight, but it will be an incredibly exciting lead up. Even more for exciting than that for me is just the success of Francis Ngannou. The backstory is legendary, going from basically being a slave in Africa to the MMA champion of the world, baddest man on the planet. And now he signs on a fight that will make him more money than he made in his entire UFC career, which is the most beautiful part of this and why I'm so glad it's happening. Mainly because fuck the UFC. Fuck Dana White and Mick Maynard and Hunter Campbell for trying to choke Ngannou's contract, offering him peanuts, trying to like make him stay signed exclusively to them for as long as possible, for trying to make him second guess the decision at every step and dragging it out and publicly slandering him for his decision to leave. And it is so beautiful to see this just gets stuck in their faces, all the more so because they tried to pull some last minute shenanigans and get Tyson Fury to fight John Jones out of nowhere, which I think was just a bit of a laugh for all parties involved, not named the UFC. But he's already made life-changing money and achieved a life-changing dream, but stepping into that boxing ring is simply taking it to another level. And I'm so curious what the global hype scale reaches on this. I think McGregor Mayweather is a tough benchmark. And with less of that natural charisma and trash talking, it's a tough sell, but that's the ballpark they're playing in. Oh,
lots of anticipation coming up. We're not going into the doldrums of summer.
October 28th. October 28th. That's not too far at all.
We'll talk Lionel Messi. We'll